Hey everyone, it's Jenna. This help video will go through the second practice problem in the Try It First activity. I'm going to go through two different ways to solve this problem with you. This gives you a chance to check your work and compare methods so you can get an even deeper understanding. The first solving method I'm going to go through involves moving the negative sign to the denominator. This problem says to solve for w and show the solutions on a number line. Remember that a negative sign in front of a fraction can be moved to the numerator or the denominator. Well, since the denominator only has one term in it, I'm going to move it there. If you want to move the negative sign to the numerator instead, that's the method I'm going to go through in the second half of this help video. Anyways, once we move this to the denominator, we have to focus on getting w by itself. W is being multiplied by 5, then has 2 added to it, and then that is being divided by -4. Let's undo those operations in the reverse order. So to get rid of the division by -4, we must multiply by -4. And since we're multiplying by a negative number, you guessed it, let's flip that inequality. It used to say less than, but now it says greater than. Let me bring down my 5w plus 2, and 7 times -4 makes -28. All right, next we can undo the addition by 2. To cancel this, we have to subtract 2. This leaves us with 5w is greater than -30. I'm going to bring my problem up to the top here to give myself some more space to work. To isolate w, we can divide by 5. This division does not require us to flip the inequality symbol because we're just dividing by a positive number. Now we can show this solution on a number line. I'll start by drawing in my number line and placing 0 on it to get my groundings. And I'll need a -6 since that's the number we're comparing to. Since w can't equal -6, I'll put an open circle. And since the inequality reads as w is greater than -6, I can draw my arrow to the right. Now let's look at what happens if we distribute the negative through the numerator instead. If we distribute the negative through the numerator, we have -5w minus 2. We can copy the rest of the inequality down and then figure out how to isolate w. Since w is multiplied by -5, then 2 is subtracted from it, and then all of that is divided by 4, we're going to undo those things in the reverse order. So let's multiply both sides by 4 first. Multiplying by 4 on the left side cancels the 4 in the denominator. And on the right side, this becomes 28. There's no need to flip the inequality when multiplying by 4 because 4 is positive. Then we can undo subtracting 2 by adding 2 to both sides. I'm left with -5w is less than 30. And I'm going to bring my problem back up to the top just to give myself a little more space. My final step is dividing by -5. This will require an inequality flip since I divided by a negative number. That means that my less than symbol becomes a greater than symbol. Then I can show my solution on a number line, just like we did when we were going over the first method to solve this inequality. There we have it. Thanks for watching.